Hello, Evan. Hi. Good afternoon. Oh,
Yes, yes.
hi. Good afternoon, Evan. How are you today?
Um, uh, I am great today.
Oh, you're great today because it's Friday.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay, I know it. Okay, so you're great today because it's Friday. Okay, so that's really great also. And I'm also great because it's Friday today. Because tomorrow it's weekends. Okay. Okay, so now that we already have this. So are you ready to start our class, Evan?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, that's great. So for today, we will be having a new topic about forces. Okay, so once again, forces is a power to create movement. Okay, so here is Unit 9 about forces at work. So how about you? I know that you have a lot of toys. Do you also have magnets?
I think, yes.
Yes, okay. So now that you have magnets, let's try to talk about what do magnets do?
Huh?
What do magnets do?
I don't know.
You don't know. So here, according to this book, magnets have an invisible force that pulls or attracts the metal from a distance. Because we cannot, okay, we can see forces, but we can see how it does to some things. Okay, so magnets have an invisible force that pulls or attracts some metals from a distance. So here on magnets, the force of magnets is the strongest at their ends or poles. Okay, so here there is a magnet here. So this one is their ends or poles. We have S and N. So each magnet has a north pole and a south pole. As for north, as for south and for north. So when two poles meets, they will going to attract each other. But when two of the same poles meet, they will going to repel each other. So meaning if you try to connect as if you have two magnets and you try to meet two poles with the same poles, like for example S to S, it will not going to meet. Okay? It will going to repel. You cannot meet the two ends. Okay? Any questions?
No.
No. So as you can see here also, the force of a magnet is invisible. Okay? But this picture shows a way to see the outline of this force, and it shows iron fillings scattered on paper with a magnet in the middle. So those black here are the iron fillings is being scattered in or on the paper. So now that you don't have any questions, let's try to move on with this. So as you can see here, what metals are not attracted to magnets?
Um,
What are the metals that are not?
the wood.
Oh, but wood is not a metal.
Metal.
Yes.
And the, this one.
What's that? Oh, yeah. Is that a metal?
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, a
Hear the
hydraulic.
sound.
Yeah, Starbucks. Hydraulic, yes, that's the one. So because it is made of stainless or aluminum. So copper, silver, gold, and aluminum are those metal that not attracted to magnets. So those metal will not going to meet each other when you going, if you start to connect, or if you will going to try to meet each metal. Now, any questions?
No.
No. So let's try to move in now here. How about what other force attracts object?
Yeah. When we roll a balloon.
Very good. Have you ever tried this one?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, so what happened to your hair?
And tape.
Oh, tape. Yes. Oh,
Like this.
oh. So your hair will going to be like that. Yes. Okay, good. So,
Boo!
oh, it's
And
mhm. And
oh.
oh, but in this one, as you can see on the girl, the force is invisible. You cannot see the thing that create this kind of situation. Because if you rub a balloon on a wool sweater and holds the balloon above your hair, what will happen? So the balloon will going to pull or attracts your hair. And when some objects rub together, they become charged with static energy. So, once again, Evan, what is static energy?
Hmm?
What is static energy?
There is electricity.
Yeah, electricity. So there is an electricity. And also, static electricity is an invisible force. So you can't see this force, but you can see its effect on objects, like the hair of this girl. Okay, there is a static energy that makes his or her hair to be like this, but you can't see the force, but you can see the effect on this force on objects. Okay, any questions?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
So now let's have this one. So once again, you will be having 5 words for this. So the words are attract, distance, the space between two places or things, magnets, repel. So repel is like to push something away. Like if you try to meet the two same poles on magnets, it will just going to repel or um push the two magnets away. Static electricity is those electricity that present in certain things like your hair or a carpet. Okay, so let's try to move in now here and check your understanding. Okay, let's have number 1.
Although invisible force such as a static electricity attract object.
Okay, great. Number 2.
Which part of the magnet has the strongest force? It is the apart poles.
Okay, the poles, very good. Now let's have number 3.
What happens when two different poles of magnets meet? They attract each other.
Okay, very good. So they will going to meet. So once again, there are 2 poles and magnets. So what do you call the 2 poles?
The
What?
quark.
The 2 poles. There are S. Oh, what is that?
NS.
Okay, N and S. So what is the meaning of N and S?
I don't know.
South and as
North?
for, yeah, south and north. Those 2 poles are south and north. Okay, now let's have here number 4. So which is true about magnets?
Mm. When two the same poles meet, they repel each other.
Yes, okay, very good. So now number 5, last one.
What happens when you rub a balloon in the center and hold it above your hair? The balloon attracts your hair.
Very good. The balloon will attract your hair because our hair have electric static or static electricity. Now let's have the vocabulary. So here in the vocabulary, once again, we have 5 words and you need to fill in the blanks with the correct letters. Let's start with 1. Okay, to push something away.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
I was writing, but you moved it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice it. Repel.
Wait, not this.
Why is it? Okay, I will go in to check your answer, okay, after. Okay, you only have the last one, this, static. Okay, good. So here you all got the correct spelling of each word. Attract. Okay, number 1, to push something away is what is the word again?
Repel.
Repel. Repel. So what is the word that you have here?
EA.
Okay. But EA? Repel? Okay. It's also E. We have repel. Pel. So this must be letter E. Okay, I am confused here in number 2 because you already write letter A first, but you change it into E. Why is it?
Ah!
We have magnet.
E.
Okay, mag. How about the next one? Magnet. Like a net. I use net to catch fish. I use net to catch
I don't.
fish. Oh, oh, you change it all? Are you going to change it all? Okay. Are you going to redo it or not?
No.
Okay, no. But once again, we have the word repel, magnet, attract, distance, and electricity. So now, do you have any questions here, Evan?
No.
Okay, so now let's try to move on with the next one. So here we have the critical thinking. So let's try to predict how the compass needles will move and color them correctly. Okay, so here we have, so this is the compass needle. Okay, so what if those compass needle will going to meet?
I know it. I will do it.
Okay,
Wait.
we have north and south, remember?
I will do it.
Okay, take your time.
Wait.
We have red and blue.
Huh? And blue. Huh? Blue.
Okay, that's really great of you. So now that we are all done, let's try to move on now here on the next one. So we are here now in Unit 10. Okay, so we are almost on the middle of your book. So here in Unit 10, we will going to talk about forces when it comes to nature or forces of nature. Okay, so here, how can natural forces harm us? So,
Hmm?
how can natural forces harm us or harm us people?
Mm, I don't know natural forces.
Oh, okay. So natural forces are those forces that comes from nature. Okay, like for example, so natural forces can cause great damage, like the strong force of floods, because
The
flood.
thunder.
Okay, thunder, very good. Also, we have the strong,
Tornado.
okay, tornado, very
And
good.
volcano.
Okay, good job.
And I don't know this one.
Okay, let's see that one.
This one. Wait.
Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Earthquake. The earthquake, yes. Okay. So in
When you search through this link,
oh, where's the link?
wait.
Okay.
Wait. Wait. Do.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, the Zoom. So which link is that?
On my playground link.
Oh, you have a playground link?
I am kidding.
Oh, no. Because, oh yes, you can also create your playground link and those people or kids that you want to play with can join. Okay, that's great. So now we have floods, volcanic eruption, wildfire can also destroy trees, farms, and homes with little warning. Also, that the one that you said, earthquake. A earthquake is also a kind of natural disaster, and it is included to in natural forces. So these forces can also harm people and have sometimes people have enough time to escape the danger. So on those natural disasters. So what disasters have you ever experienced? Have you ever experienced flood, volcanic eruption, fires, or earthquake? Because me, I I just um I just experienced a typhoon here in my country.
Flood?
Oh, you experienced a flood?
No.
No. So none of this. Okay, that's really great because you haven't experienced those disaster. Okay, and that's a relief. So now let's try to move on in this one. So how can natural forces help us? Because natural forces can harm us, but it can also help us. So how can natural forces help us?
Natural forces can be helpful. Floods can wash away good topsoil, but sometimes they can also provide rich, fertile soil. Volcanic or eruptions can destroy the surroundings the minutes, but the ash that falls on the land can become fertile soil for crops. Wildfires can sweep through the forest, but some plants need fire to make their seeds start to grow.
Okay, that's great. Thank you for reading this one. So, aside from those things that can harm people and also our environment, those natural forces can also help us. Okay, it also become helpful in the end of every situation, like floods that can wash away topsoil. Okay, but sometimes they can also provide rich soils that can help crops or plants on our surroundings. Volcanic eruption that can provide ashes that falls on the lands, the fertile soil for crops, wildfires that helps um start those seeds to grow. Okay, so here you have this one. So as you can see, hot water and steam shooting out of the ground. So that is also one example of a natural force. On the other hand, do you know this one?
No.
Okay, it is also cause of volcanic eruption. Okay, because sometimes there is water, especially if the volcano is under the water or under the ocean, because there are some volcanoes that are under the ocean. Okay, so here, fertile is able to produce many plants, fruit, and crop. So that is how ash fertile those crops that that it the did it destroy? No, yeah, they destroy it, but they also fertile those crops. Any questions?
No.
No. Okay. So now let's have here to check your understanding. Okay, let's start with question number 1.
What is story about? Natural forces can be both harmful and helpful.
Okay, great. Now number 2.
It's not natural forces causes great damage. Force causes wildfires.
Okay, which is not a natural force that can cause great
Rain.
damage. Okay, rain. Because if it's rain, it will not going to cause a great damage because it's just a rain. The cloud is just losing its water because it's too heavy. Now let's have number 3.
Switches trouble. Volcanoes can raise. A.
Wildfire can destroy trees, farms, and homes. Very good. Okay, now let's try to move in here in 4 and 5.
How can flows feel? Mm, they can provide. No. They can make seeds start to grow.
Oh, that one if there is a wildfire.
Oh, then oil. B.
Yeah, it's B, your first answer. They can provide rich, fertile soil because if there is a flood, they will going to wash away many things, even a good topsoil. But after that, they will just going to they will going to provide a rich, fertile or soil. Now let's have number 5.
So some plants need for their seeds to grow. Fire.
Yeah, they need fire. Very good. Because that's why here in my country there is or there are a lot of cornfield, okay, where they plant corn, and after harvesting some corn they will going to set fire on those fields, okay, to have a rich and fertile soil or to have those corn to regrow again. Okay, any questions?
No.
No. So now let's try to have the vocabulary where again you need to fill in the blanks with the correct letters.
Fertile.
Per, per.
You know it.
Okay.
Okay. I got it. No.
To get away from a place where you are being kept. The gray or black powder that is left after something is burned. A sudden burst of hot melted rock, gas, and steam from inside a mountain.
Your
Eruption.
eruption.
Okay, good. Flood, escape, ash, eruption, volcanic, volcanic. What should be this one?
Oh, wait. This have to be on? Okay. I'll do it. Oh, yeah. Me. Eruption.
Okay, good. And we have fertile. So this should be letter. What should be the letter? Fertile. Okay, very good. So here we have the volcanic eruption. So is there any volcano in your place or near your place?
Yeah, there is a volcano.
Oh, near your place?
No, not in a place.
But in Korea.
No, not in Korea.
Where? Okay, let's see.
It's a volcano Nemesis, and the country is in here,
The country is in?
China.
Oh, in China. Oh, but in Korea, is there any volcano in Korea?
I don't know.
Okay, so here in my country, we have a famous volcano. The Mount Mayon. Because it is famous because it looks like a cone. And I will going to show you here. Wait for a moment. Okay, got the image. This one. So famous because it's a perfect triangle.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh.
And here is the closer look of the Mount Mayon. I've been there. I've been to this place, and this
This picture looks like cloud is hugging.
yeah, the cloud is hugging. And also this, you can do this activity near the volcano. The ATV.
What's that?
The ATV is a kind of vehicle that you can use to travel around the volcano. And lastly is this one when it is erupting.
Erupting.
Yeah. That's the last. So now that we are all done having, what happened to your eyes?
I will move my eye very fastly. Wait.
Okay, let me try. And I will going to cross my eyes. Look at this. Oh no! The things in front of you become double, right? Okay, how about can you do it without your hands?
No.
Look, I can. Look at this.
Hmm? Wait, I will do it. I
Showing
can
your
do it.
hands. Oh, you can. Oh, yeah. Before I can do it also, but I just practice and practice and practice. And that's it. Now, let's have here the critical thinking. How can natural forces be harmful and helpful?
Help. Oh, harmful is fluid and volcano eruption, while and helpful is harmful is volcano eruption and helpful is fluid and wildfire.
Oh yeah, those floods, volcanic eruption, and wildfires are all harmful and helpful. Like the on the passage that we read, flood is harmful because it can wash
But
away.
why volcano is helpful?
Okay, why volcano is helpful? Because volcano release ashes, and those ashes can fertile the crops or the plants. Okay, like wildfire also, they also produce ashes. Okay, so those are harmful and also helpful to people. Okay, any questions?
No.
No. So now let's try to have here the review number 2, where you need to answer units from 1 to 6. Okay, first one, we have pull and push. Which one is pull and which one is push?
One is push, and three is push, and two is pull, and four is pull.
Okay, good. Now let's have the next. Look and write 3 natural forces that cause great damage. So here you need to have the correct
Yeah, I will do
spelling.
it. I'll do it.
Okay, take your time.
Wait.
Good.
And two fire. F. Where E. Fire.
Good.
And
Last one.
volcano eruptions. Eruptions.
Okay, volcanic eruption. So here you have the word volcano.
Volcanic.
Okay, so instead of O, you have I and S. Okay.
Oh, okay. Cake? Is this one?
Yeah, yes, that's right. That's the one.
Okay.
Very good. So now let's try to have the next. Oh, we don't have the recording, so let's try to skip that one. Now, let's have this. So you need to read and fill in the blanks with the correct words. So here you have slipping, compression, static electricity, fertile, and invisible.
Another force is called fertile.
This force pushes an object at both ends. I don't have my bracelet here. If I pushes the rubber, what cold does it?
Compression.
Hey, compression, very good. Number 2.
A ball comes down because of an fertile. Static electricity.
So static electricity are those forces that we have or the things that we have.
Invisible.
Okay. A ball comes down because of an invisible force that is called gravity.
Friction between our feet and the ground stops us from slipping.
Okay, now number 4.
When some objects rub together, they become charged with static electricity.
Good. And last one, 5.
Fluids and can wash away good topsoil, but sometimes they can also provide rich, fertile soil.
Very good. So now let's try to have the next. Okay, so there's nothing more. So those are the chapters or the review tests that we had on chapters 6 to 5. Am I right? 6 to 10 rather. So now we will be having unit 11. So here on this unit, we will going to talk about rocks, from rocks to soil. Okay, so what do you think? Why is the title this one? From rocks to soil.
The rocks become soil.
Yes, it is because maybe
Rock, when it's rain, or in the rocks they can grow trees,
Mhm.
or yeah,
Yes, very good. Because for example, like what
and wind
yeah,
and
wind.
wave and snow.
Very good. So because those are the natural forces that can tear down the rocks. Okay, because for example, there are a big rocks on the mountain, but because of the forces like rain, wind, it will going to um, what do you call it? Become powdered, and it will going to become smaller and smaller when the times pass by. So on that one, we will going to talk about more about rocks to soil on our next class. So now, Evan, do you have any questions before we end?
No.
Do you have soccer class after this one?
Huh?
Do you have soccer class after this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, is your soccer session every day?
No,
Oh, just
I
Monday.
have a soccer class on Monday and Friday.
Oh, only Monday and Friday. Okay, so that will be all. Evan, thank you for your time and have a good day ahead. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.